everybody. Wait, let me get myself situated. I'm so big now. Welcome to week 31. Oh my God, I cannot believe I am 31 weeks pregnant. Can y'all believe it? It's almost about that time. Y'all ready? I should be asking myself if I'm ready. Hell, no, I'm not ready, but I am ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get right into the vlog because, as usual, since I'm doing these vlogs bi-weekly, I have a ton of things to tell you guys. And a lot of new things to share as well. So today is June 19th. I am 31 weeks pregnant exactly today, and I'm very, very excited. And so I can't believe next week I will be 8 months pregnant. Can y'all believe it? She's almost here. Okay, so first things first, you got to get into the symptoms because you know I'm just like the walk-in textbook of symptoms. I've gotten every single pregnancy symptom in that What to Expect When You're Expecting book. Every single symptom, with the exception of a couple, I have received myself. And so as the pregnancy progresses, my symptoms change and evolve into new things. And so the first thing, nausea. Yes. And I know some of you are like, why are you still nauseous? I don't know. I'm just one of those people that's nauseous my whole pregnancy, that throws up their entire pregnancy. That's just the name of the game. But this nausea has changed. This is nausea part 2. And I say that because this nausea right now can be controlled, not through medication, not through anything, and I'm drinking, you know, because I'm drinking.
Call from 87.
It's controlled by hunger. When I am very, very hungry, I get extremely nauseous. Once I eat, the nausea just magically goes away. Why that happens, I don't know. But I literally have to eat every 3 hours, or I will be really, really sick. You know, some people are just don't get the message. They call my cell phone, I don't answer, then they call the house phone. Stop calling, don't want to talk to you. Anyway, so yeah. So to avoid any sickness of any kind or any severe nausea, and I'm talking about severe nausea, I have to make sure that I eat very small meals every 3 hours, and that pretty much takes care of the nausea. Secondly, I have limited range of motion as far as I cannot walk for very long. I can walk, but I can't walk long distances or walk for a long time because I start to experience pelvic pain. And my doctor told me in uncertain terms, relax, don't try to go and do all these different things, because I went to Babies R Us with my friend earlier this week and trying to finish up the baby's registry, and I hurt myself. You know, I had that night, I really, really paid for it because I had very, very bad pain in my pelvis, and so I had to stop that. Now, another thing that I've been having more frequently now is Charlie horse cramps. And I know a lot of people keep telling me, oh, eat bananas, eat bananas. I eat bananas like it's going out of style, and it's not working. So I was looking at another vlogger, and she was saying that how when she experienced Charlie horse cramps, she would stretch her leg out really straight, and she would point her toes and just keep doing like this with your foot, and they magically just went away. I have been doing that. As soon as I feel a cramp coming on, I stretch out my leg, point my toe, and just keep going back and forth like that, and it goes away. So that's a good thing for me. Now, the biggest issue that I have been experiencing for a while now. Now I know you guys know, I told you guys I had a condition called PUPP. P-U-P-P-P. Okay, and I'm going to explain in detail what that is. But now I have something called like skin discoloration, skin peeling. It's really bad. I'm probably a little too dark right now for you guys to actually see. I'll try to show it to you. Let me try to move up. I don't know if you can see my skin and my elbow is like cracking and peeling. I have this nasty dark layer of skin, and I guess my real skin is under it because it's like lighter than the dark part. The dark part of the skin is like peeling. It just looks really, really nasty. And so I will tell you exactly what it is because I did some research on it, and I talked to my doctor, and I was able to research all the stuff that he was telling me. You know, they tell you stuff in technical terms, and you have to do your own research to find out exactly what that stuff means. And so what causes the discoloration and peeling is pregnancy hormones, causes the pores to secrete excess oil, which makes the skin vulnerable to heat rash, and it's something called, the most common is called PUPP. Pruritic. Oh, I'm sorry, I did look up the correct pronunciation. It's called PUPP is an acronym for pruritus, urticaria papillus. Pruritus urticaria papillus. You got it? But they call it PUPP for short, which is just the layman's term for PUPP is plagues of pregnancy. And it's just pretty much a discoloration and peeling of the skin, and a lot of times it involves small growths of the skin, like little pimples you get on the skin, and you can get skin tags, and all kinds of different things can happen to your skin, and there's really nothing that you can do about it until you deliver. And so what is recommended is to, you know, wash your skin on a regular basis, because that's what I've been doing. I've been taking cold showers now for months because of my skin issue and because I'm so hot. You know, I don't even bother taking, I just go straight up cold water, and it really soothes me. It's not a shocking thing. It's not. My skin is so jacked up that it's like cold water just immediately soothes my skin. And I still get itchy. And so what I do is I wash. I pretty much bathe like maybe 3 or 4 times a day because it gets really dry, the skin peels. So I have to wash away all that dead skin, and it comes off. That's just the ridiculous part about it, is that when I'm washing myself, my washcloth is full of dead skin. So I have to constantly, as soon as my skin dries out and starts to flake up, I'll just go and I'll wash all that dead skin away, and then I moisturize with petroleum jelly, which really helps, because I can't do lotions, I can't do oils, like it just, those things don't work for me. And so that's what I've been doing, and it works. I just have to keep on top of it. As soon as I start to feel uncomfortable, I know I have to wash. So that's the thing with the skin issue. Now, sex. I have not spoken about sex because I was not having no sex up until recently. And there's nothing wrong with having sex at this point in pregnancy. You just have to do it kind of creatively. And I didn't have an issue with sex. It's just I just feel so large and gigantuous. You just don't feel sexy. Like, and then my husband was kind of freaked out because he didn't want to put me into labor. That was another thing. So the doctor had to tell him personally that sex does not hurt me, will not, you know what I mean, at this stage. Like, if you just take your time and, you know, do it, you know, kind of slow and easy, you know, you should be alright. And so after like months and months of abstaining, we finally did, and it was cool. And one thing about pregnancy that the only thing that I probably like about being pregnant is that we cannot have sex for weeks and weeks and weeks. And once we start, it's like the smoothest thing. Because before, when I was not pregnant, if we went like a week without doing anything, I would get extremely, once we did it, it would be like, I'll be so sore, it was uncomfortable, and it was just not a good experience. And so with pregnancy, I could not have sex for like 2 months. And once we start, it's just like, I guess because of you have all, you know, all those extra juices and stuff up in the vagina area, so it just makes things a lot easier. No, it's TMI, but this is a pregnancy vlog, so this is what it is. So sex is a lot, it's very enjoyable, and it's a lot, you know, it's just a lot easier. I'm not sore afterwards. It's alright. So yeah. Movement. This child moves so much. I feel like she's trying to break out of my belly, because she kicks with such just ferociously kicks. And it's so funny now, because I'm at the stage now where you can actually see her movements on the outside, which is so creepy to my husband. He was just like, it was so funny the other night. You know, because I don't wear clothes. I wear clothes for y'all because I'm not trying to scare nobody. But I don't wear clothes because it's summertime and it's hot, and I live in Florida. And so she was being very, very active, and I told my husband, I was like, just watch my belly, watch my belly. I said, you want to see it jump? He was like, yeah, let me see. And so I was messing with her, so I was like poking her, trying to make her move, and all you can see is my belly like boo, 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 boo. And he was just like, oh my God, it's alive. I was looking at him like, what the hell are you talking about? Of course she's alive, but it was so freaky the way that he was like, oh my God, look at that. She just going. I was like, yeah, that's what she does. That's why I can't sleep at night, because that's what she does all night long, and I'm scared to like lay certain way because I don't want to like hurt her. I know you can't hurt her, but you know, I just lay on, you know, my side, half back, and just let her just do what she does, and let her get a little, you know, kicking fest on, and I don't bother, you know. And so I let him touch it, and it was so funny. The first time he felt her move on the outside, he just jumped like it scared him. He didn't want to admit it. He was like, oh no. I said, are you scared? He was like, no, I'm not scared. It's all right. But he was just, you could tell, even the expression on his face, he was really, really freaked out by it. So it was kind of cute. Because every time he touched my face, like, oh my God. You know, he just jumped out. What, you all right? He's like, oh no, it's okay. But yeah, so it's really, really cool. So now that we are in the home stretch, I wanted to start preparing my body for labor. Now, I have to put a disclaimer on what we're going to discuss now, because I know there are a lot of people out there, a lot of other mothers who have done things their way, or who feel like things should be done a certain way, and they don't really respect other folks and what they want to do. And so I'm just saying, you know, be respectful. If you don't agree with, you know, what I have decided to do, then that's okay. You can comment, but comment intelligently. You know, if you have facts, you know, to back up whatever it is that you want to say that's official, not just something that you just talking off the side of your neck or whatever, and it really don't mean much to nobody, you know, then keep that part to yourself. But, you know, I'm doing what's best for myself and for my child, and I would never do anything to jeopardize the health of my baby. With that being said, I really do want to prepare for labor. I don't want to be sitting around here. I have no desire to go to 42 weeks. I don't even have a desire to go to 40 weeks. I am just over it because I am at the point in pregnancy where I cannot breathe. And when I do my belly shot, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. I can't breathe. Some days are better than others, but lately it's like no matter how I lay, I can't breathe. I'm extremely uncomfortable. It's time for to get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I want to do it the safest way and at the right time possible. So I wanted to start. I've heard a ton about red raspberry leaf tea. Now, what red raspberry leaf tea is, it's an herb derived from red raspberry leaves. Red raspberry leaf tea contains a rich assortment of vitamins, including vitamin B complex, calcium, iron, magnesium, and fragrance. When taken during pregnancy, it aids the mother's immune system, it eases morning sickness, and promotes better circulation. It strengthens the uterine muscles and tones the pelvic floor in preparation for childbirth, and it also assists with milk supply. And so I am going to start drinking this tea starting probably today, because I'm going to go by, because we went grocery shopping yesterday but I couldn't find the tea. But there's another store that I'm going to try that has like every tea on the planet. And so I'm going to try that store today and see if they have it, and I'm going to start drinking 2 cups per day, 1 in the morning with breakfast and 1 in the evening before bed. And we're just going to start from now to get these uterine muscles to get strong and ready to do the work that needs to be done. Now, another thing that a lot of pregnant women I know use to help with preparing oneself for birth is evening primrose oil. And if you're not familiar with evening primrose oil, it comes in tablet form, and you can either swallow it or you can insert it directly into the vagina. Now, I can't really swallow pills at all, so I'll be using this I'll be inserting it into my vagina, but not right now. I will tell you a little bit about what evening primrose oil is. Evening primrose oil is an herbal oil that comes from the seeds of the evening primrose plant. Evening primrose oil acts as a prostaglandin, and if you do not know what prostaglandin means any of a class of unsaturated fatty acids that are involved in the contraction of smooth muscles. So, evening primrose oil acts as a prostaglandin that softens and ripens the cervix, and it helps and aids with labor and delivery, and it can possibly help make your delivery quicker and faster. Now, evening primrose oil works differently for different people. I don't know how it will react, how it will be for me. I won't begin taking the evening primrose oil until about 35 weeks, because it does take a while for it to actually, work into your body. You understand what I'm saying? And so I don't want to take it too early, yet I don't want to take it too late. And so I want to give it a chance, to get, to just go through the regular process of softening so that we can get this show on the road. But I won't take it until 35 weeks. But in the meantime, I will be drinking the red raspberry leaf tea. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, let the baby come when they want to come, and this and that and the third. But I've done enough research, and I've spoken to my doctor, to know, what is safe for me to do and what's not safe for me to do. And so I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. And none of these things push you into labor until your body is ready to go into labor. So none of these things can actually make you go into labor. You know, it just prepares your body for what it needs to do, what it's supposed to do in the future. Now, I'm not telling anybody to do this. This is just something that I'm doing for me because I'm a first-time mom, and for most first-time mothers, they're late. On average, they're really, really late, and they're in labor for 100 years. I know I'm exaggerating, but that's just what it is. And so I really don't want to do that. I really want to have a, as smooth delivery as possible. I can't predict the future. I'm not trying to predict the future. I just want to make sure that my body is ready, and all of these things are natural. It's better than getting Pitocin and Cervidil and all of that other nonsense that they give you when you're overdue. And with the size of my child, at this point in pregnancy, Violet is 4 pounds. Okay? At 31 weeks, she is 4 pounds. And so, my doctor is really anticipating her being a large baby. So he's already told me that he is going to induce me at 38 weeks. He will not let me go past 38 weeks because of her size. So, with that being said, if I can, if my body can do what it needs to do, maybe at least a week before then, I'm cool with that, because I will be officially 9 months pregnant at the end of July. I will be 37 weeks. So whatever I do now is pretty much in preparation for her to come within the next few weeks. So, if you don't agree with it, that's cool. You don't have to agree. I'm not one of those people that's a right fighter that has to, that's cool. You can say whatever you want to say, but it is what it is. That's just what's going to happen. And along with this, of course, once I hit 36 weeks, I will do light walking. I was told to refrain from walking for now, but once I hit 36 weeks, I want to just do very, very, very light walking. I'm talking about like going from my driveway to the stop sign and coming back home. I'm not going to be like walking the malls like I had planned to do. Walk the whole mall and all that. I may just do it because it's hot outside. But yeah, so that's pretty much the plan that I'm, going to implement for preparing my body for labor. Next week is the baby shower, and I'm so excited. All my friends, all my family, people, it's going to be like a big old family reunion. I just cannot wait for the baby shower. This baby shower is going to be the largest baby shower ever because I invited the whole planet. So I'm really excited. I have a lot of family coming down, a lot of friends coming down for the baby shower. I'm going to get all done up. No makeup, of course, because I don't wear makeup at all because I don't need it. No. I just don't wear makeup because that just ain't my thing, But I'm going to get my hair straightened to its full capacity. My god sister's going to do my hair, and I just slap some lip gloss and call it a day because that's just me, I'm super, super conservative and simple, and that's just my thing. And so I probably get a nice little pedicure, get some cute sandals and a cute little top and stuff. I'm really, really low key. I'm not really up on like fashion and stuff because I could care less, But yeah, so I'm really excited about the baby shower. I'm excited to get it over and done with so we can organize and get her room set up, because we're going to be like in a mad dash after the baby shower. Like, our baby shower is next Saturday. That Sunday we'll be up early in the morning trying to organize, put her crib together, get everything straight, because she's going to be here in a month. After the baby shower is like going to be July. So she's going to be here like in a month or a few weeks. And so I don't want to be waiting around trying to do stuff at the last minute. When I go into labor, I want to have everything ready. I'm going to pack my hospital bag. pack her bag, and I'll definitely do what's in my hospital bag and what's in my diaper bag video. Definitely do that for you guys. And I'm going to do a baby shower haul as well video. Now the baby shower, I am going to vlog, and that vlog will be up. My baby shower is on next Saturday, so that Monday, you know, it's going to take me time to edit it and get it, you know, YouTube right, and then I'll share that with you all. So that's pretty much it. So this video is probably forever long, but y'all know I do long videos. Ain't nothing new. So, I know I have some new subscribers. Hey y'all! And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you just want to share your opinion about your birthing experience, how you prepared for birth, because that's pretty much why I opened up the dialogue and shared that with you guys, just to get, you know, I have what I'm going to do is set in stone, so it's not really much a whole, you know, nobody can say to kind of persuade me otherwise, but I really want to know what you guys are doing to prepare yourself for birth. You know, because who knows what's going to happen. I may end up with a C-section. I am living, like I said in my last vlog, I'm living in the land of reality. I'm not living in fantasy land thinking that everything is going to go one way and I'm planning for one way. No, I'm preparing mentally for when my doctor calls me and says, Mrs. Roper, sorry that your kid is too big, or whatever the case may be, I have to schedule for a C-section, because they do that a lot. I don't make no big deal out of it. Let's go when you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, life is short. You can't, you know, I see a lot of vloggers that they plan, natural to the letter, and as soon as they have to have a C-section, they grieve and go through this whole drama, and it's just like, life, that's just how life is. Life don't go as planned. You know, look at my life. Like, hell, it took me 2 years to get pregnant. Who knew? You know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm trying to be as real about this situation as possible, prepare myself mentally and educationally for it. Oh, speaking of education, I'm on maternity leave from school. Hallelujah. And I just finished my last class, which was sociology, which was really good class, and I'm just waiting for my grade. And I am off school until October, so I don't have to, you know, I have time to research and do a lot more videos and, you know, keep you guys informed, and also get baby girl's room ready and finalized, and, you know, just focus on, you know, myself and her and getting the rest, and just getting myself prepared for the big day, which is her birthday. So yeah, so I'm cool, everybody's cool, and I'm excited. Alright y'all, let me show y'all this big old belly. I took out her clothes and hung them up. I don't know if y'all can see. Remember the CD racks I was showing y'all? But I took them out and hung everything up. And so next week before the shower, I'm gonna have to like detail clean all these, dust them. And Sam is in her, yes, you are in her bookcase where you're not supposed to be, but you want to be. Say hi, Sam. Say hello. So I don't know what to do, Mom. And then Charlie is over in the cut here. I don't know if y'all can see him because he's black. Say hey, Charlie. Say hi. Say hey. Say I'm not supposed to be over here. I don't know. It seems like this room is like off limits, but the more off limits I make the room, the more they want to come in here and hang out. So after the baby shower, I'm definitely going to have to get a baby gate. So while I'm in here, you know, I can still have the door open, but I have to restrict their behinds because they can't come in here after next week, because I'm going to detail clean it. And until she gets here, I'll be sweeping and mopping once a week, dusting and making sure it just stays fresh. Because who knows when she's going to get here. And of course, I don't want it to be full of cat hair. So, oh man. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. This belly, honey. Look at me, huh? 31 weeks. I'm out there, huh? Yes, Lord. Y'all ain't seen a belly that big. This is a sneak peek of the top. I won't show y'all the rest of it. But yeah, look at that. I got on my husband's pajama pants. But yeah, this is the real deal. And so, yeah, this is me at 31 weeks. Pregnant. She's a big old girl. Anyway. Ooh, sorry y'all. I will talk to you guys next week for the baby shower video. Alright, bye. Oh. Bye.